Healthier Scotland, in association with the Daily Record, sponsors Coached Off the Couch Passing It On. Inspiring Scotland to get up and get active.
With Scotland's Commonwealth Games just around the corner, it's the perfect time for us all to get up, get out and get active. Go! Go, 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 go. Last year, some of Scotland's greatest sporting heroes helped us coach 6 groups of people off the couch. So have they kept up their new healthy lifestyle?
Right, how's about running on the spot?
Or are they still struggling to make that positive change?
Come on, keep going.
We'll find out how they're doing and we'll set a new challenge of passing on their love of their new healthy lifestyles. Last year, we inspired them to get fit and get healthy. Now it's time for our families to inspire others to do the same. This week, we're back to find out how the Campbells in Grangemouth and the Mackies from Peterhead have been getting on. We'll find out if the coaching we gave them last year has changed their lives for the better. Well done.
Well done. Nice one, guys.
We'll be motivating our families with some brand new challenges that will get them up, out and active. And most importantly, will inspire them to pass on their new healthy lifestyles to friends and family.
How hard do you want to go here?
First up, the Campbell family. Mum Amanda, Dad Craig and kids Molly and Sam. Last time we saw the Campbells, they'd reached new heights at the climbing wall.
Craig, keep it going, almost there, mate.
They'd set the wheels in motion with world record-breaking cyclist Mark Beaumont.
See, it's easy when you know how, isn't it?
And they'd attempted to bag themselves a Monroe.
Okay,
Right, see you later. Bye, say bye.
But have they managed to keep themselves off the couch? I've come to the Forth and Clyde Canal near Falkirk to find out how they've been getting on. Hello! Look at you, how are you? You look really well. Have you been out keeping fit? And
We've been cycling, we bought new bikes. We're actually walking and cycling to work now.
Yes.
So that's an extra, 5 miles.
with world record-breaking cyclist Mark Beaumont as their teacher, no wonder the Campbells were keen to get on their bikes.
We're going to go about 10 miles. You know, you're going to feel like you've really tested yourself after that. How did Mum and Dad get on?
Excellent. My biggest worry is doing a cycle like that, the kids wouldn't keep up with us, but they've both showed that they can.
Give it a couple of years, you're going to have to train hard to keep up with them.
We have cycled right round Loch Tay just for practice because we're going to do
A Rob Roy
challenge.
And how long's that?
It's a 16-mile walk or run, and then you jump on the bikes after that for another 39 miles.
So you're going to try and run it?
No. No, I couldn't run the length of myself.
Well, I'll tell you what, we can speak to Claire, who's our fitness expert, and see if she can give you some tips.
Yep.
And they've been back climbing.
Last year, they also got to grips with the heady heights of the climbing wall, where getting to the top was the least of Sam's worries.
Dad,
Sorry, pal.
he's giving me a wedgie.
He got halfway up, but vertigo got the better of him.
You gonna climb back down?
Yeah.
After a climb, Sam's confidence came back again.
I watched on, like, oh yeah, he's doing
And
well.
it was brilliant.
Because you guys tried to bag a Monroe, but it was miserable up there.
Okay, folks, how are we all doing today?
Fine.
Rain, hail or shine, mountaineering expert Alex Cumming was determined the family would come out on top.
So, Sam, we're gonna make it?
Hey! Let's go.
Well, as you can see, it's gusts of about 40 mile an hour winds. It's really, really wet and miserable. So I don't think we're going to make it to the summit today.
We went back 2 or 3 weeks later, and we got 2 Monroes that day.
And we had our egg sandwiches up at the top. Yeah, they taste so much different at the top than anywhere else.
You had this really busy lifestyle, and suddenly you've managed to squeeze something in, I think, nearly every day of the week.
I think if we didn't have Craig motivating us, he said, right, we're going to do this Monroe today, and we're all like in bed going, oh, really? Right. He is Mr. Motivator, you know, have
and
to
he's
rename
my
him.
favourite dad.
Definitely. He's your favourite dad. Give him 1 month.
Straight to the top of the class for the Campbells. They've kept up with everything and they want more. So time for them to pass on their passion for a newfound healthy lifestyle to some friends and family. We need an activity that's good for all ages and, most importantly, is fun. Have you heard of Dodgeball?
I've seen
Yeah.
the film.
You see the film?
I've done it at school.
So yeah, if you want to bring some friends along, and
I think we could get a few folk.
Yeah, get some of your football team to come along.
I don't need to wear lycra, do I?
I'm not. I'm so impressed with the Campbell's zest for activity, but with a 16-mile run and 39-mile cycle challenge ahead of them, they still need a bit of help. They've made a head start on the bikes, but need some encouragement to up the pace on that first stage. I've asked personal trainer Claire Cochran to run through some tips with them.
We definitely need to get those legs strengthened up. Will we get going? Yeah, let's go.
A proper warm-up is vital for the Campbell's training for an event like the Rob Roy Challenge.
First thing I want you to do is just step and bring your knee up to the chest. We're stretching up one of the big muscle groups, right into the bottom and into the hamstring.
These exercises will prevent injury and improve fitness before and during the challenge. If you haven't done any exercise in a while and you have any concerns, then consult your GP first.
This is something, again, you can do when you're walking. Look a bit questionable, but it will be beneficial.
I've lost my rhythm now.
OK, let's get on to some running now. Are we ready? Let's go.
Running provides a great workout for the heart, strengthens and tones your muscles, and can help you lose weight.
Right, I want you to really land on the heel and push off the toe. And try and open out the stride a wee bit more. Let's try and push that body weight forward. Land on the heel and really push off the toe. Well done.
Stick on a good pair of running shoes, set your own pace, and off you go. And it won't cost you a penny.
Look at this girl running. Woohoo! How are you feeling?
Really good, yeah.
So you're running, just keep it like that, nice and light. And it's not about that fast sprint, it's a nice and comfortable pace. Bet you felt when you were pushing off, you could feel that bounce of energy.
Definitely, because whenever I ran at school, I was always a sprinter. I was never long distance, so I always ran in my... Don't you laugh?
You were a sprinter at school? You never told me that.
You don't need to run a marathon straight away. Start with a short distance and build yourself up gradually. It all counts towards your recommended 2.5 hours of activity a week. It's great to see that the Campbells have fully embraced their new active lifestyle, and a 16-mile run followed by a 39-mile cycle is no mean feat. But can they pass that enthusiasm on to their friends and family? Yeah! Today, the Campbells are passing on their enthusiasm for sport and activity to Sam's football chums, Molly's friends from horse riding, and various other friends and family members. What better way to get everyone active and have a laugh than dodgeball? Showing us the ropes today is captain of the Scotland Highlanders and international dodgeball star, James Tuttle.
Would you like to gather in front of me just quickly?
Dodgeball really is a real sport. A team game, it's played in 26 countries around the world and has been a professional sport in the UK since 2005. It's suitable for all ages, great for cardio fitness, arm strength, speed and flexibility. And just like the movie, it's great fun. On with the drills. First up, catching.
Ready position for catching. OK, legs a little bit apart, knees bent.
Not only is learning to catch the ball properly a vital skill for the game, it's great for improving hand-eye coordination.
Come to the green line. OK, because it's closer, you've got to react quicker. See?
1, 2, 3, go! Whoa!
Dodging the ball is the name of the game. Right, James, what are they learning here?
Craig's actually showing us quite a lot of weaving to the side as chest weaves. Sam in the corner is doing good jumping over the top.
All that ducking and weaving is ideal for burning the calories, sharpening your reactions, and getting all those muscle groups working. So it's more about dodging the ball than it is about trying to hit the opponent?
Yes, a very good dodger on your team is a very valuable person to the team.
Oh, missed.
You can throw the ball high or low. Mastering this skill is a great arm and shoulder workout, much more fun than press-ups and ideal for releasing any pent-up aggression.
You need quite a strong base and then the arm as a lever.
How hard do you want to go here?
So that's Craig's dad who came along and was sitting on the sidelines and is now involved. So you now have Sam, Craig and Craig's dad, 3 generations in one game of dodgeball. Although what's really nice is that Craig's going easy on his dad. Molly's even passing on some top tips to Granny.
Catch it. I mean, not use it.
Everyone's on the ball with the skills, so it's game on.
Ready, set. Nice one.
With everyone split into 2 teams, the aim is to eliminate the opposition by hitting them with the balls, catching the balls they've thrown, or forcing them to move outside the court boundaries.
Oh, great throw. Oh, Sam, you got hit. How you come? Oh, hit.
Technically we're winning, but I think it's because we don't actually understand the rules and we're not actually leaving the field when we get hit by the balls.
Oh, good dodging. He's the last one left. He needs to make catches to get his team back in the game. If you can catch it, you hold it.
What was the best bit?
I just expected just playing like games all day, not learning very much, but I learned like a lot.
Do you think it's something you could do with your friends quite easily? Well, everybody's shattered, but if you enjoyed it,
Yeah,
you think you'll do it again, even if you do it in the park or the garden?
You just need an open space, some balls, and that's you, off you go. Another good exercise. I broke sweat during that.
And we're running about and like having fun.
Having fun, that's what it's all about, Molly, eh?
Well, as we've seen, dodgeball's a great way to get the whole family involved in a fun activity. All you really need are some soft balls and a very rough understanding of the rules. But if you want to take it to the next level, you'll find everything you need to know about dodgeball on our website. So take a leaf out the Campbell's book and get out there and get active. Coming up, the Mackie family gets some mealtime motivation.
Because I'm from Kirkcaldy and these are from Peterhead, it's cheap, right?
And net themselves some new skills in beach volleyball.
Go on, Gemma. This has got to be a lot harder than I thought.
Healthier Scotland, in association with the Daily Record, sponsors Coached Off the Couch Passing It On, inspiring Scotland to get up and get active. Healthier Scotland, in association with the Daily Record, sponsors Coached Off the Couch Passing It On, inspiring Scotland to get up and get active.
This week on Coached Off the Couch Passing It On, we're catching up with 2 families who last year made activity a regular part of their lives. This time it's all about inspiring their friends and family to get active too. Time to revisit the Mackies in Peterhead. Dad Graham, daughters Lauren and Gemma, Mum Linda and teenage son Liam. Last time we were in the northeast, the Mackie family had donned their wetsuits for surfing, got the chop in their karate lessons, and were on track to a new, more active lifestyle with Scottish sporting legend Liz McColgan. But have they managed to keep up the good work?
Come on, sporty spice.
We're back in Peterhead to find out. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
I see you keeping up with the football.
Aye, we're still doing the football.
And you had running last time with Liz and Ailish McColgan. Scotland's long-distance running dynasty, Liz and her daughter Ailish, kept the Mackies on track with an inexpensive sport that's perfect for all the family.
The beauty about running is you just need a pair of shoes, open the door and away you go.
Well done, you. You all right? No answer. Oh.
And it was Linda who was inspired by our champion experts.
I signed up for my first 10k, so I'm doing that in a couple of months' time. Fingers crossed.
What about the karate? Because you enjoyed that. Sensei Albert Ross introduced the Mackies to this ancient self-defensive martial art, which is suitable for all ages, even little Lauren.
Handstands. Well done. You're a natural.
Lauren, heck, she enjoyed it the most, but Colossus would one of our days she's got in their club, so we're hopefully find something else.
The other thing was the food side of things, because you were interested in knowing a bit more about diet. How have you found that?
Aye, we've kept the weight off. We still need a variety of foods as well, just different recipes basically.
Well, we can get Edie to help you with that.
That's perfect.
And what about the surfing? Because you two especially were into the surfing, weren't you?
No, we'll definitely going again this summer. They've even started a surf club in Fraserburgh as well, so there's been good positives out of it as well.
Scottish surfing champion Mark Scratch Cameron and junior Scottish champion Jamie Bain encouraged the Mackies to brave the North Sea and partake in a bit of surf action.
An all-body workout, pushing through the waves with your legs, good exercise.
And the Mackies took to it like ducks to water. Well, almost.
I think they'll definitely sleep tonight.
Well, because you've all rediscovered the beach, we thought we'd try beach volleyball. Do you think you might like that, Lauren? And the whole point of this part of it is to pass it on as well. So have you got some friends you'd like to invite?
I'm sure we could get some folk rustled up.
Yeah?
Definitely.
A healthy diet is just as important as an active lifestyle. So before we head down to the salubrious sands of Peterhead Beach and Linda gets her bikini looked out, we need to tackle the Mackie's mealtimes. We're sending in Fife's finest, Chef Edie Manson, to stir things up in the kitchen. Although the family eat healthy meals, they could do with some inspiration with the weekly menus. And Linda's keen to get the whole family cooking.
What hopefully we'll show you today is something really quick that everybody around the table could do. A tortizza, it's a really quick pizza, and we're going to do some sweet potato wedges with them, a little bit healthier than normal potatoes, and we're going to spice them up with lime juice and chilli and paprika. And, because I'm from Kirkcaldy and these are from Peterhead, it's cheap, right?
Let's get cooking. Edie's tortizzas are made with 2 kinds of tortilla wraps, wholemeal and seeded. Both are great as part of a healthy diet as they're a good source of fibre.
Graham, we're going to start in the sweet potatoes, okay?
No time for slacking in Edie's kitchen. Everyone has a job to do, even Dad.
Cut it in half, and then that in half again. So essentially you're getting 8 wedges out of sweet potato, and then you just put them straight on the tray. It can be quite rustic, okay? It's supposed to be something quick and simple.
Fine and simple for me.
You crack on with that.
A sweet potato contains more vitamin C than a white potato, is rich in vitamin A and counts towards your 5 a day. While Graham gets to grips with his knife skills, Gemma gets the toppings underway.
Liam and Lauren, you say to Gemma what you want in your different pizza, because you're going to make a pizza each.
Getting the kids involved in the cooking is a great way to get them to try new things and means Mum can monitor how much healthy food is going on top.
Right, Gemma, 2 seconds. Let me show you how to slice that up, okay? See the root? You want to take that off, so you're cutting at an angle. Use your finger as a guide. The thinner it is, the quicker it will cook, okay? Because you've taken the root out, it's going to break up into nice sliced onions like that. Starting to grate? It's an emotional performance I've got going here.
Time to spice things up.
So we're going to take a chilli now. The only way to tell how hot it is to try a seed. It's not that hot.
Graham adds the zest and juice of a lime, chilli, smoked paprika and a little bit of olive oil to the wedges.
Putting all these spices and flavours on, we don't need to put any salt and pepper on because it's got all the flavour going on in them. Straight in the top shelf of the oven. They'll take about 15-20 minutes.
Prep done. Time for everyone to make their own tortizza.
Now, do you want whole wheal or do you want the seeded wraps? Seeded wraps, okay.
Doubling up your wraps makes the base much sturdier for all those yummy toppings.
Now, this is just some tomato passata sauce. That's it, give it a good spin around. Well done, Laura. And this is on a medium heat here. So the bottom's going to get cooked. Right, we're going to take your fillings here and all we do is we scatter them on evenly. Happy with that? We'll take a little bit of cheese. Once you get the hang of this, you can go wild and do your own flavour.
Under the grill for 2 minutes and then it's ready for munching.
Okay, Lauren, lift it very carefully, put it on the board. You get making yours now, bud. You like that, Lauren?
She must lift it, she's wanting another slice.
Cracking for you to make if you come in for the football, eh?
This is easy, eh?
Don't be scared to experiment. See your smoked paprika that we used today? You know what, you could chuck that in with your stovies, that would give that a wee bit of flavour. And you look there, we've not put 1 bit of salt on anything. You reckon you'll make them again?
Definitely.
If you'd like to try Edie's tasty tortizza and spicy sweet potato wedges, you'll find all his recipes and much more on our website, stv.tv/coached. The Mackies are leading busy, active lifestyles, enjoying their own activities, but they're not doing much together as a family. So it's time to put the miles of beach here in the northeast to good use and invite some friends along for a spot of volleyball. More than 800 million people in 230 countries play volleyball, making it the world's most popular participation sport after football. There are 3 Olympic and Paralympic disciplines: indoor, sitting and beach volleyball. We're attempting the beach version today. Thankfully, swimwear is optional. Is everybody ready? Yeah! With the Passing It On challenge in mind, the Mackie kids have encouraged some friends and parents along to join in the beach fun.
Right, how's about running on the spot?
Showing them how to get to grips with the game are Scottish volleyball champions, husband and wife team Colin and Shelley Patterson.
Yay! OK, now breathe.
Team sport is an ideal way to get Lauren enthusiastic about a new activity.
The first skill we're going to teach you is the dig. So put one hand on top of the other, put your thumbs together, put your arms up. Good.
Use your knees to push the ball up. Well done.
Whoop. That's happening because your arms are down here. Good, nice ball. The second skill we're going to look at is the volley. It's a catch and a throw really quickly. Okay, so pushing straight up.
For the little ones, what I always say as well is try and just create a heart shape. Your finger and your thumb are the two main things on the ball. Got your heart? Yeah. There you go. If it's a little bit low, then it'll be difficult for somebody else to get under and hit it over. Aim for the clouds. That's it.
That's got to be a lot harder than I thought.
Quite energetic.
You think it's going to be easy, but it's not. It's actually quite hard to control it, isn't it? We'll get there. And finally, the move that's guaranteed to win you points for the team, the spike.
Throw both arms up at the ball and follow through with your hitting arm. So we're going to spike it over the net. Well done.
This is the glory shot, isn't it? Lauren's getting on really well. We haven't got two in a row yet, have we, Lauren? Oh, sorry. That's the reason they haven't got two in a row.
Normally in beach volleyball you play 2 against 2, which is what they're playing over there, but we'll play 6v6 just to start with.
So the ball has got to land inside that court area.
You've got 1 or 2 or 3 touches to get the ball back over the net.
Are we up for a game then, everybody?
Yeah!
Perfect.
Oh! Good, great serve. Go on! Oh!
Exercising on sand gives you a much tougher workout. Just walking on the beach uses up between 20 and 50% more calories than a stroll at the same pace on a harder surface. So all that jumping about on the beach volleyball court is a fantastic way for all the family to stay healthy.
It's actually quite tough, like, although you're having a laugh and a giggle. Well, I feel it in the back of my legs.
Linda, do you know what the score is?
No, I haven't got a clue.
Are you enjoying it?
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
You've got to like quick thinking.
Oh, hey!
Oh, well done, Lauren.
I'm laughing at Lauren because Lauren's standing.
She's never moved for the position the whole time. She's probably going to hear him try and open the door.
And again. We'll go Lauren early.
Lauren, tell me, are you enjoying it?
Yeah, you have to do lots of exercise and it's really fun.
Go on, Gemma.
That bed's really stirring your head.
Is it? And you feel like you're getting a good workout?
Yeah.
Go! Well, as the Mackies have shown, volleyball is a great way for the whole family to get fit while having fun. You don't even need to join a club to get involved. But if you do want to find out information on clubs in your area or on any of the activities featured in the series, then you'll find everything you need on our website. Next week, the Busy Bees nursery nurses from Newport-on-Tay are buzzing with activity.
Explode. 2 more. I'm a woman, I always want more.
They get fruity with some mouth-watering smoothies.
Oh, looking good.
See it?
No, you don't get that, it's mine.
And the new recruits get the passing it on bug with a netball showdown.
Coached off the couch, passing it on, inspiring Scotland to get up and get active.